Ready to go? So in now for Cleveland, Juan Soto. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Yandy Diaz digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Soto gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Willy Adames stands in. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The shortstop takes a ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 on, 1 out.
That ball's foul.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10.
3.
That one 95 to finish him off. Danny Jansen to hit here. That's in there. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 out.
3.
And he got him. Strike 3. And bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Betts.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
On the ground to the left. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there. Bart collects, fires to first.
Out.
In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning, set to go. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. De La Cruz tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. And first offering is fouled off.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. Hernandez on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Adames. Keyshaw for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a ground ball. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Way outside, and that is ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Hernandez on the move, hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 away. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Juan Soto now. Down and in, moved his feet. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. The tag, and he's out. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. Buxton moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here in L.A., now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Bayo back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Anthony, in his rookie season, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2022.
Oh, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Makes the catch for the out. Now the third baseman.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser. And there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Sizzling on its way to the outfield. Lead runner holds up. They're at 1st and 2nd with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
No balls,
Cold
2
night
strikes.
tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting
De La Cruz over to second, on to Freddie. Double play.
got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And that chance handled. Zips it to first, and he has thrown 4. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Turns and fires the Betts. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's 2 down. Byron Buxton now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And that is out of play. And strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
1 ball.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Keishel throws to first. That takes care of Buxton. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Luke Keishel. Fought off foul.
You know, these Guardians finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Buxton moves under it. And there's 1 down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Noel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cowser at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at
3.
That's strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Freddie Freeman. Popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Hernandez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Outside. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
That's off the
out.
mark. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
He's trying for third. 3. Got him swinging. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Snell back to work. Fouled off left side.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Outside.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Throw on to Freeman. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball is outside.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Adames swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No, it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Hernandez on the move. He's got it. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, number 8. On the ground, right side, Keishel. Sends it to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Elly De La Cruz. This to 3rd. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 in this one. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, left field. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him. Joey Bart. And a swing and a miss.
Usually when a pitcher's had a
0-1's the count.
dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And he can't come up with it.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit. Pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now, Luke
inside.
Keeschel. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. To Elliott, second for one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Bottom of the inning, here's Shohei Ohtani. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
And that one is inside.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And that's off the outside edge. 3-2 now. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. So digging in, Byron Buxton.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it.
Freeman hits it in the air. Cowser sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. The batter now will be Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Adames, the throw to first. And they get the out. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Colton Cowser. Betts tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Here's Juan Soto. And that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going
3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And up next for Cleveland, Yandy Diaz. Makes the catch. Inning over. Back here in L.A., ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Popped in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Throws to first in time. And Kike Hernandez at the plate. Taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That's to third. Over to Diaz. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitch. And we're back. And here is Brandon Nimmo. Jacks back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Throws to first in time. Out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Now it's Jansen to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the ninth. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. Lined into right. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Mookie now.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
That's towards center. Cowser on the move. Drops into the glove. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Joey Bart. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball.
2-0.
And fouled off. De La Cruz fires across the diamond, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. And now it's going to be Luke Keeschel. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that's
inside
off
ball.
The inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a simple.
And no one can get there. In to score from third.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's.
And that one handled to first, and they got him. Juan Soto digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Two outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Buxton moves under it. And that is that. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Swung on, belted. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand this.
And it stays fair. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they trail by one.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one outside.
2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2. On the ground left side, 6, 4, out, 3, and that's the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper